Today we're building the travel series with the CAMMATE Crab Dolly. Once you have it in place, set the brakes. Now install the dolly tube. Next, install the pins into the turnbuckles and replace the retainers. Next, level the tube by adjusting the turnbuckles. Install the pedestal by aligning the key with the keyway, then tighten the knob. Now install the main boom section. Lower the arm section into the pedestal, slide the pivot pin through, and replace the keeper. Next, install the tilt brake assembly with the 4 1/4-20 thumb screws. Now install the brake clamp. Place the washer between the pedestal and the tilt brake assembly and tighten the brake. Install the tail extension. Lower the head of the T-bolt into the groove. Now screw and tighten the knob into the boom section. Then tighten the thumb nut. The 1-foot tail extension can be used at any length to reduce the amount of counterweight. Next, install the tail section. When building your CAMMATE to 25 feet, you must use the tail extension. Install the remaining arm sections and control rods. The control rod for the main section is shorter than the others. Install it first. Install the remaining control rods by slipping them through the control rod support arm brackets and connecting them to the other control rods. Install and tighten the screws as you go. Now install the nose of the crane. Connect the nose to the control rod with the level adjustment screw. Next, install the weight sling and add some weights. At 25 feet, cable assist is recommended. Install the post bracket 12 inches in front of the pedestal. Insert the adjustment post into the bracket. Now slip the ball end of the cable assist into the cable assist slots at the nose and tail of the crane. Next, push the cable into the groove of the post. Extend the post to tighten the cable. Note, sliding the cable assist bracket forward or back on the arm may be necessary if the cable is too tight or loose before adjusting the cables. First, you will install the fork assembly. This part connects the head to the arm. Install the 4 knobs and make sure the studs don't exceed the length of the hole. This could cause damage to the arm. Next, install the head by slipping it into the fork and install the 4 knobs. Connect the main control cable and dress it down the arm. Remove the knob from the plate assembly, then lower it, then reinstall the knob. This holds the plate into position. The other knob is used for leveling the camera plate. Install the plate and camera. Lower the camera cradle until the camera will hold in a level position. Refer to your service manual for cable connections and balancing the camera. Now, connect the remaining cables that suit your application and balance the camera. Next, engage the tilt motor and plug in the connections. Repeat this process for the pan motor. Now install the control box mounting bracket. Next, install the control box by slipping the pin in. Place the monitor on top of the control box and strap it down. Plug the main control cable in and coil the excess cable on the opposite side of the arm. Use a bungee cord to attach it. Now install the joystick assembly and the pistol grip assembly. Now add the additional counterweight needed to float the arm. Next, we'll level the components. Always start with the pedestal. Next, check the control rod support arm brackets. Then check the fork assembly. Turn the control rod adjustment leveling screw to level the fork. Check the fork in the other direction. This adjustment is made by loosening the Allen bolts under the cap at the end of the arm. The last thing you check is the camera plate assembly. Use the knobs on the side of the plate to make this adjustment.